Alright, peace, peace. Do this quick second part breakdown. Alright, so catching up from where I was at before. Ooh, I got the chills. Alright, so I don't want to give the whole movie away, the whole plot of the movie, but so he ends up being transported to Mars. He ends up being like adopted by this other alien. They're called Tharts. They end up finding him, and then they pretty much, you could say they adopted him. All right, he became part of their tribe. All right, but they're a different race. All right. He ends up saving another. He ends up saving a princess. I guess she's of royal blood, who was fighting with another tribe. So it was two tribes. I guess it was a city of Helium where she's from, and Zatar, or if I might be saying it wrong. The two cities were fighting, but they were considered the red. They call them the red people, the red tribe. And that's what the Tards call them. They call them the red people. In the movie, they had tattoos on their face, kind of like what you see today. People have tattoos on their face. Only these tattoos are red, and some of them they look like tribal markings on their body. I'm thinking about the Pacific Islanders. They have those. You see them. A lot of them have those tribal tattoos. And all over the world, you see certain people have tribal tattoos, right? But the ones that point out to me specifically is the Pacific Islanders. They have those tribal tattoos on their arms, sometimes their neck, face, whatever. But all around the world is significant tribal tattoos, similar to what you're seeing in Kong. Kong Island, with the local tribal people, they had tattoos similar to what you see in the movie. In this movie, John Carter. So, in the movie, they were saying that thirds were messengers for this goddess, whatever, right? And they were saying during a time of water, when there was oceans on Mars, right? And then if you if you see when they was traveling, I guess when they was traveling to the river Is, right? You seen it was structures. It looks similar. That's what Egypt looked like to me. Where you see buildings and structures, but they're like sand. They look like sand, like mountains of sand, right? But there was a war. In the movie, the guy, he had a weapon. It was called a ninth ray, but he was using it to literally mow down cities, mow down places, right? And he was turning these places that was once civilizations into like pillars of sand. They look like sand. They look like mountains and hills, right? True facts, reality, non-fiction. We will see these things happen again. All right, that's what happened to that region of Africa. All right. No water is there anymore, but in the movie, when they was getting married, they use a cup where the groom and the man and the woman, they held a cup, and then they drank from it. They drank from the water, even though there's hardly any water on that planet. And of course they had the two moons. I thought that Mars had 3 moons, but I guess it's 2 moons. I'm trying to think what else. Some of the symbolism in the movie, you'd have to like decode it yourself. Like I said, it's part of, they use some of that Messiah stuff in there, the JC, and then at the end of the movie you see the 3. It's like a 3, like a symbol like this. So you see the little symbolisms in the movie in regards to the Messiah stuff. when he went to the when they found that giant tree. It looked like a giant tree, but I guess it was like a machine or a tower. Right when they went to the river, he stepped on it, and you see, she said your feet, and you see, and it started to glow, and then it opened